me. Just one confirmation if you can see me. Mind you can see how my fingers were holding up. Well, actually, no, I can see myself because I've got the computer on the background. But yes, hello everyone. Simon, yes. Sam Autistic Travel Adventures, hello to you. Yes. I thought I said something else there. Need my eyes checking. Rob, hello. Hello, Rob. SWTR, good to see you again. Good to hear from you in the chat as well. Gareth Kemp, Trainspotter, hello to you. Ian R, hello to you. Hardy Railways, good evening, Richard. I know you're chasing Clanline at the moment, or something to do with Clanline. Hello, Brumby Enthusiast. I've just been told that Bahamas is coming to the Severn Valley Railway for the third time ever and a second spring gala visit. I actually knew about that, yes. Bahamas is going to the Severn Valley Railway's spring steam gala. I may not do that this year. We'll see. Bus and Train Boy 5677. The reason why I had a slight change to the YouTube channel name is because I do buses and trains. Fair enough. Anyone know whether the remaining stations on the Northumberland line will be reopening? I've heard nothing at the moment, to be honest, Sam. I don't know. But yes, so welcome to the Premier live stream. We do have the purple light as well. And you know what I just found out? I've literally only done 2 live streams last year in 2024. One was in August, and the other was February 21st. The 21st of February. To be honest though, I'm not really keen on live streams anymore, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to do a live stream anyway. The purple moonlight suits you. Thank you, Rob. 156 Andrew, Shortbread Express. Good evening to you. So yes, so in case you don't know, I'm actually in Scotland at the moment because there's certain events on tomorrow, Modern Rail Scotland, and I will be attending Friday and Saturday. So I'm currently in the hotel where I'm currently at the moment. And you hear any cars in the background going past, it's because I'm by a motorway. Hello, hello, March West Junction, TMD. Each their own, Simon. Some do live streams and some just do video. Yeah. Like, to be fair, Tico, when I do live streams, I actually do enjoy them. It's just time, that's all. Goose Naughty is in Scotland, yes. So cracking open the Iron Brew. How can I say this without hello, Ishao and Mia. If I butcher that up, I do apologise. But hello to you. Benjamin Buses and Trains. The London Overground have the London Overground have lines named. Yes. Yes, the Line S line, the Weaver line, the Suffragette line, the Liberty line, the Miles Bay line, and there's one more which I forgot. The Windrush line, that's it. Yeah, they are weird, but you know what, right? That's a good thing about the London Overground names. We talk about that first. So basically, yes, they do need a name change, and I kind of agree with it. The names are a bit debatable, but when it actually went live, I actually was on the Transport for London website, and believe it or not, it made it more clearer. Seeing all the names listed, it made it all clearer. So yeah, I do agree that the London Overground should have separate names, but it's debatable with the names, to be honest. Like, for me, I should call it North London Line, Gospel Oak Barking Line, or Goblin, the East London Line, the Romford Upminster Line, the Watford DC Line, and the East London Line. Sometimes it's... Oh, what's that phrase? What's that phrase? Don't fix what isn't broke. That's it. Now, I have missed a few of the chat. Let me go back up. Yes. Hello, TFL3. Daniel. Oh, good day. That's probably the worst Australian accent ever. I also have some of the Class 377/1s transferred to Southeastern from Southern. Yes. I noticed they started transferring them over. Remember the 323s was in Northern. Yes, the Class 323s have gone over to Northern. We want them back. But to be honest though, the Class 730s are okay. Have you got to blog coming from somewhere around Lichfield soon? No. No, I haven't got a blog out near Lichfield, I'm afraid, SWTR. But I do have the idea of doing the Trent Valley Line one day, so I could do it when I decide. Sorry, when is when it's decided. Oops. Where am I up to? So I want to try and not jump the chat, but see the chat. Southeastern, yeah, Rob says Southeast is my neck of the woods if you want a filming buddy. We'll see. Usually I prefer to film on my own because I just want to try and get everything done, but we'll see. No Goblin 9 though, yeah. I would have just kept it as the Goblin. It's just easier. Think we have to accept, yeah, that's right, Tico, we have to accept it. Debatable, but at the end of the day, that's what the names are. They sound weird, the new Overground names, I prefer the old ones, yeah. Jack Chapman's in. Good evening, Jack. I still know the lines on the London Overground as I know them now, but it's good that they got official names. Yeah. Can you ride the Class 730 on the Cross City line at some point? Done it. I literally have done that because I actually rode the Class 730 on the first day of operations on the Cross City. I went from Lichfield City to Sutton Coldfield and then back to Lichfield. But yeah, I have rode the Class 730s. In fact, I have done the Class 730s when they debuted on the Bletchley to London Euston services. Well, that part of the London. I've done the Class 730s when they were on the Walsall to Wolverhampton because the train arrived into Cambridge Parkway about 11 minutes late. I've done the 730s on the Cross City line, and I have done the 730s on the Chase line. So yeah, I have done the Class 730s on those videos, on those lines. Not videos, lines. Related question, should Manchester Metrolink days have that? That's an interesting question. I know they've got different colours. But you know what? I think the Manchester Metrolink should have names because it will make it easier. Because I was at Altrincham a couple of days ago because I actually have filmed a mini-series of the Mid-Cheshire line. So I have done 3 videos of the whole line. Well, not up to Manchester, I've only went as far as Stockport, but I have done like Jack Chapman says, evening Simon, all from Chester and Cheshire. Good evening to you, Jack. Yeah, what was I going to say? You can definitely tell I haven't done this live stream for a long time. No, that's it. Yeah, because I was doing the Mid-Cheshire line. I've actually done it in 3 parts. But when I was at Altrincham, all you saw was like Bury, and it's like I was there and I'm thinking, where's they actually going to sometimes? Because they said Bury on it, so it was Altrincham to Bury. But yeah, I would agree that the Manchester Metrolink should have names, to be fair. How many Class 387/1s are going to Southern? I think it's all them. Owen, because the 379s have started entering service on the Great Northern Route, so the Class 387/1s will be transferring to Southern. I think that's how it's done, but the full transformation won't happen till I think it's at December timetable change. I missed the 323s on the Cross City line. I've said hello to Jack. Well, chat sheet keeps going up. What's your thoughts on cross-country shortened along? Oh yes, the Aberdeen to Penzance route. I don't know, because that is a quirky route, to be fair. 1 bit to 60. I'm not going to lie, I wouldn't mind doing that myself at some point, but I don't think I can, to be fair. If I want to do it, I would have to literally plan it right now to do it. But yeah, probably would have to go up Yeah, I probably would have to go up Sunday to do the actual journey on the Monday and then get back home on the Tuesday. That's how I would have to plan it. But yeah, I don't know, because it is a long route, but yeah, it's a shame that it is being cut back, but you can probably understand why it's being cut back to Plymouth, because of it's just a lot. There's probably some reason behind it, I think, but I don't really know. You rarely live nowadays. Why is that? AB Trade. I don't know. It's just, well, usually I would live stream after work, but work these days, I usually get the bus back home, so I don't actually film with the trains and go back by train. I usually take the bus back home. But yeah, I don't know why. It's just, I don't think I'm really interested in live streams these days. I know I did fancy doing one today, so I was interested in doing one, but it's just, I think it's the motivation sometimes that I'm not interested in doing live streams. Sometimes it am, sometimes it isn't. On a call to him about Andrew from Rugeley Trent Valley, could you say hi to him? Andrew from Rugeley Trent Valley, hello. And the Bluebell Railway doing a Blanchard Gala with visited locos going to be the Ivor Class 2 for the Isle of Wight Steam Railway. That's interesting. But also the Bluebell Railway are doing I think they're doing a gala with the new builds. I think it's Tornado, the H2, Beachy Head, the Saint, and I think the Grange. But I'm sure they're doing a gala with the new builds as well, because Sarah can do what it's like. Yeah, that's the only reason I could do what I like. But yeah, I know, because I did say this in the 15th anniversary video that went upload that was uploaded this Sunday. It's the connection. And yes, these live streams are great connections. I will be honest with you. But yeah, it's just times when I fancy doing live streams and don't. That's what it is at the end of the day. I was wondering, the Class 730s on temporary use of the West Coast Mainline Milton Keynes. Yes, they are. Because they are temporarily being used down south. And then when the Class 730/2s enter service, the Class 730/0s will be going up to the Midlands. That's only a temporary thing till the Class 730/2s enter service. Hello, Shy Guy Promotions Transport Hub. Hello, Neil Jones. I hope you're all well and safe, Egg One, as well. Yeah, until the new 730s are introduced. Kyle could have a shout out. Well, you literally getting a shout out now, because as soon as I mention you there, you're getting a shout out. But hello, Kyle. Yeah, I know why you did that, Tico, which is fair enough, but you get a hello anyway, so that is a shout out technically. But no, hello, Kyle. Yeah, the X379 Greater Angulars have Matt Streeton announcements rather than Julie Berry. Interesting. You know what? I've only been on a Class 379 once, and that was Tottenham Hale to London Liverpool Street. I actually do remember that, actually, because I was taking a photo. I can't remember if it was taking a photo or filming a train out of Tottenham Hale, and one of the staff actually approached me, and you know how they are with photography and videoing, saying that I'm not allowed to do that. So I just jumped on the train and left. 730s or 323s, 323s all the way. Rob just got in. I was sitting on the bus. To be fair, that's what I would have been doing right now, sitting on the bus if I was working. Planning to do the Aberdeen Penzance. I think a lot. Oh, hot dog pie, Andy, howdy. I think a lot of people will be planning to do the Aberdeen Penzance. Clydebridge will recognise me as I've got a shirt of black and white on, saying, trying to look official. Or does it say Clydebridge on it? To be fair, actually, if I probably see you, I probably will recognise you, to be fair, Clydebridge. But yeah, I will be looking forward to seeing you on Saturday during Modern Rail Scotland. Donegal Dagrell, hello. I'm debating, actually, Donegal, because I'm debating to watch your live stream later, but the problem is the Wi-Fi this Premier is rubbish. Or do I go out to Withfleet and get a Class 37 passing through Withfleet? I'm being honest with you, because I'm thinking of getting the class, because there's a move from Bower Hill to Bowness, but it doesn't get up here till about 7:30 in the evening. So I'm thinking of probably going to get that, but I don't know yet. I haven't decided. The Train Guy 37, hello to you. Jack Chapman, do you miss the Avanti West Coast Class 221 Super Voyagers? Yeah and no, to be honest. 50-50. I have tried the Class 805 actually from Tamworth to Lichfield. And believe it or not, the ride was actually smooth. I really enjoyed it. When you due to visit to a Heritage Railway again? I'm not sure when I'm going to be going to... Hang on, where was I up to? I know there's people have come in and said hello in the chat. I have seen you saying hello. I'm just a bit behind at the moment, so I do apologise. Where was I up to? Yes, Train Guy 37. I thought you're the person from Altrincham. Yeah, I did miss that Class 70, but it is what it is. There we go. AB Trades, when are you due to visit Heritage Railways again? There is some Heritage Railways that do want to visit, like the Bluebell Railway again. What am I doing? The Spar Valley Railway. I would love to do the Dartmouth Steam Railway, but the only problem is that's stopping me from doing the Dartmouth Steam Railway is that there's 2 stations that are currently closed at the moment. Goodrington Sands and Churston. So while those stations not closed, I'm not going to do the Dartmouth Steam Railway. I'll wait for them to open up, then I'll do it. Yes, I did read that. Do you listen to the Green Signals podcast? No, I don't, to be honest, Rob. Bus and Train Boy 5677 misses them because they're childhood trains. Today I rode on Class 221 Super Voyager on the last day. I didn't actually, because I think I was up in Northumberland that time. What are your thoughts on the Class 458/4s running on the Weybridge to Twickenham route? Oh yes, I do have an opinion on that. I have tried one actually, because you watched the video visiting every station beginning with V. I'm actually doing the P side. When I went to Virginia Water, Boxall and Valley, I did rode a Class 458/4. I found them to be bouncy. No, not bouncy. The seats were a bit uncomfortable. But to be honest, though, I really need a longer ride to experience it. But I found the seats uncomfortable on the Class 458/4s. But yeah, they should not be on commuter services. They should be on the Portsmouth services. With my friend named Matthew Buses 1997. Has anyone heard that the new Class 701s? Yes, the Class 701s have entered service with South Western Railway. I haven't been on one yet. TfL3 are eager to try and get on the Class 379. Funny story, me and Hugh tried to get on the first one, except it got a set swap. Moorgate moment again, yes. Hello, Elijah Transport. They've been in service for a year. Don't know which ones they are. Since September. Oh, since September. Yeah, that's the conversation. Sounds interesting. I'll have Matt Street on board with the 379s. The staff at Hale told you that. No, not Hale. Tottenham Hale. It's a station in London. Tottenham Hale. Not Hale as in the Greater Manchester area. In fact, Hale Station is underrated. I really enjoyed that station. Had no issues at Hale. It's Tottenham Hale. There's a station in London called Tottenham Hale. That's the station I wasn't allowed to film at because it's London and it's oh, there's a chat. There we go. We are rail enthusiasts, not the T word. Oh, I've lost the chat. Where am I up to? Oh yes, the staff at Hale told me not to film. Well, they have the mail announcements on Class 379. Charlie the Trainspotter, hello to you. Never done it at Aberdeen to Penzance. I think you could do it for about 90 quid if you split ticket at Berwick-upon-Tweed. I'm not too sure on that one. Donegal Dad Rail says, go and see the Class 37. You know why that is? Because you don't want me to ruin your live stream with the bad puns. No, to be honest, I think I will go for the Class 37. Because if the Wi-Fi is rubbish in this Premier Inn, which is the hotel that I'm staying at, which is somebody did ask me that question. It's a Premier Inn I'm at. I might as well go and get the 37. It's only going to be a couple of quid. A 15-minute walk to the railway station. 15 minutes on the train. Get it. I can get it and come back on the same train actually because it does terminate at Riffleet. If you want rubbish, go to Polegate, Premier Inn near Eastbourne. There is a rubbish Premier. No, there's a rubbish hotel tour. That you go if you go down to the basement, because it does have a basement level. The Wi-Fi is rubbish in that. Have you tried the new TP menu? It was on the West Coast route last year. No, I haven't actually. No, I haven't tried the TP menu, to be fair. I don't usually book as many first class journeys. I think the last one I did was that Great Western Railway one when I went from Swindon to London Euston, which had no first class at all, catering, not even a cup of coffee. Am I going to the greatest gathering at Derby in August? KB23, hello to you. Yes, I will be. Tickets, but I have got a ticket for the greatest gathering, and I will be going there in August. Charlie the Trainspotter asks, how am I? I'm good, thank you. Was supposed to be in a family room, but instead got a disabled on the food service next door. The sparse operation because of the company closed down, and the Premier took over the operations. Well, where I'm currently at, I've got two neighbours across from this Premier Inn, a McDonald's and a KFC. There is a restaurant as well, but I'm not usually keen on that, even though I do like a good Premier Inn breakfast. In fact, when I go to the Ali Pay next month, because I booked myself in a Premier Inn on the Friday into the Saturday, and I get a free breakfast with that, because there was an offer at the time. You book a room with a Premier Inn, you do get a free breakfast. So I'm definitely having the free breakfast. When it's free. Oh, yes. Yes, Charlie the Trainspotter, I have mentioned it already, Premier Inn. Hang on. There. Premier Inn. Even though this is their wine selection, and I'll tell you what, £3.5 for a latte. What is this, Costa? Anyway, you saw it passing. Yes, I did see it passing. Because to be fair, I actually wasn't quite. I thought, oh yeah, I'll take a gamble on it, but I wasn't quite sure on the line, so I did see it passing. Yes, 70.010 was it? Message me where you do the Bluebell. Me and my friends live near there. Enemy Petit, hello to you from Glasgow. Actually, are you in Glasgow at the moment? Because I'm on the Wifleet line outside of Glasgow at the moment. No working, no heating system, no bathroom, all that. It does sound like a bad hotel, to be fair. Have you rode the Class 807? No, I haven't rode the Class 807, but I have rode the Class 805. What were your thoughts on the 456 when they were around? You know what? The 456s weren't too bad, because even though they're two coaches, they did get coupled up to another unit to help with the capacity. Enemy asks, can I have some Siberians? Is that for the menu? The wine menu? Now we looked at it, there is Siberian. Probably laughing at this and thinking, no, I don't think they do actually. I'm probably looking at this and thinking, I don't think you find that in there. Oh, the double down, yes. I will be trying that double down KFC. Harry Critchloff, hello to you. What was I up to? Oh, yes. Where was I up to? In the chat, please, Cyber says Busted Tray Boy. What? Do you prefer the 455s, the 456, the 458, and 701s over the... To be honest, I can't really answer that question because I have not rode on a Class 701. So I can't really give that opinion till I rode a Class 701. Oh, you mean appearance-wise? Appearance-wise. Sorry, yeah. To be honest, the 701's appearances do look alright, to be fair, but compare it to a 455, a 456, a 458. I'm going to say it does look better, but to be honest, though, I do like the older units. Don't you mean the Hale spelt in Cornwall? No, Hale in Greater Manchester. Hale. There's a... Oh, I would use my phone, but I'm actually using my phone at the moment. No, there's a place in Greater Manchester called Hale. Give me a sec. Let's plug this thing in. Right, should come up in a sec. I'll get back to the chat in a sec. I just want to... No, Mid Cheshire, that's it. I'll put the sound off. Yeah, sound's off. I just need to find the... There. I'm just going to flip the camera a second. Oops. I think that's the flip. No, Hale. There's a chat delay, Elijah. Yes, there is a chat delay. How long am I behind the chat? Oh, I see Rick Rolwick Ashley's come in. In fact, yeah, so Hale. That's in Greater Manchester. In fact, that's the clip from the Mid Cheshire line that I've managed to plot over. Yes. Birdsey Vale, hello to you. In fact, I can just check myself. Timestamp. Ooh, I think about 10 minutes behind the chat. Well, I haven't done the live stream for a while, so... Yes, I saw Nick Badley come in. Hello, Nick. There's only ever been one instance I've been told off for filming. In Paris. That's a strange one. Because I've been over to Europe and I never even got questioned once in Europe, especially in Belgium, because when I went to Belgium, it was, I think it was about a year after, no, 6 months to a year after those attacks in Belgium. Because I remember being in Belgium, in like, I think it's Antwerp, Brussels, and you saw all the police officers with those big guns, and because no, it was after the terror attacks that happened in Belgium. I decided to go over. Birdsey, well, good evening to you. Brighton Trainspotter 123, long time no see. How am I doing? I'm good, thank you very much. Right, I'm going to try and rush through the chat. Do you think Southern increased the East Coast Way line trains? I don't know on that one because I have to see it before I comment on something. Don't get me started on Paris. I heard they don't like enthusiasts on the stations there. I've been to Lille once, did some filming on the French railways there. No issues. excluded by random members of the general public. I've never been told off for filming on our channel, to the best of my memory, that says Daniel. Reece saw 4558 BR Blue. Yes, I have seen that one. Second day came out in the Heritage Livery. Actually, I did get told off at Edgware Station by a stupid cleaner who can't tell me what to do. I don't know on that one. Can cleaners actually tell you what to do? Have you seen Paul Lucas' video when he flies from Edinburgh to London by Amsterdam? Yes, I've seen the thumbnail for it, but I haven't watched the video. I was literally filming normal line trains at Edgware. I said hello to Harry. I also try and beat the rip-off train prices. Yeah, that is debatable, that, because yes, LNER do have some awful prices. Like, I want to go to Dunbar. You know how much is it from Edinburgh to Dunbar with a rail card? £15 each way. And you can only get 2 single tickets. 30 quid. So, oh yeah, speaking of the East Coast Main Line, that series is not on, it's on hold, but I just got one area to film, and that's Sandy to Grantham, and then the videos will be going out in order. But when I get them out, I'm going to put them out every 2 weeks, because I do have Grantham to Doncaster filmed. I've got Doncaster to Darlington filmed. I did Grantham to Doncaster in 2025, but all the rest were filmed in 2024. They're a bit outdated, so we'll have to do some heavy editing just to get them in date. Because especially since I took a Trainspotter Express train from Northallerton to Darlington, which they don't do that anymore. Chesley Street, when I visited, was every 2 hours. That's hourly now. But I have filmed everything up from Grantham to Dunbar. So I just got to film 2 episodes. One is from Sandy to Grantham, and the other one will be the finale. But as soon as I get Sandy to Grantham filmed, the East Coast Main Line videos will be going up on YouTube as quickly. When will the London Underground introduce the 2024 stock? I don't know on that one. Oh, you bet. I do prefer the 455s, yeah, over the 701s. At least we have the 455s for a few more years, yeah. Double Down, I did see that. Where was I? Yeah, Tico says I'm really behind on the chat. Did you know Southwest trains have 3 Class 73s in the past? And also a Class 960, which used to be a Class 121. I think it did, actually. Bluebell Air is home to the Battle Britain Class 34059 and 32424. Yeah, I had no issues with Peterborough. I'm going to London next month, says Sam. Well, unless it's Francis, then it's okay. To be fair, Tico, Francis Bourgeois did get told off at Wembley Central. What's the best place on the West Coast Main Line for Trainspotting? There's multiple locations. Ian Harrogate, great time seeing you again. I hope we can meet up at Rouge Trent Valley, Andrew. Yeah, no worries. Big up to the Mackies, the KFC. Ali Palace short for Alexander Palace, yes. I've been told off for Peterborough Station for filming, but strangely enough, the member staff told me off for filming. Got told off by yeah. I don't know why, because Peterborough is a freight hotspot. Oh yes, there we go. So I have read some of those comments. Or will Crystal Palace name it Chrissy Pally? No, that doesn't sound right, to be fair. There's a chat delay. Rick Rolwick, Ashley, hello to you. That's Hale, yes. Andrew Magnus, hello to you. Poor pun coming, all hail to the railways. Oh, there's a good one I've done on the Mid Cheshire line, but I'm not going to say it till I actually release the video. I've been to the East Kent Railway last year, got a ride on board the Class 142 Pacer, and there will be any sprinters going into preservation on the main line or oh, and there will be any. Not too sure on that one at the moment. Paris just got to ask permission as you would in the UK. Belgium is awful. I've never had a problem with Trainspotting at Belgium. I don't know how it is now, but back in 2016, 2017, have been to Belgium, I have been to Paris. What's your favourite loco? Class 37, but they're a difficult one to answer, but it's a Class 37. Belgium's lovely. Went to the metro station of Brussels, Quest, and got approached what looked like an army folk. I'm not sure on the metro. By the way, every station staff hates train enthusiasts. That's not true. That's not true, actually. Because there was at Altrincham, and there was actually a friendly rail staff there, to be fair. He was asking if I was waiting for a train. I was like, yeah, because I was waiting for a freight train to pass, and also doing the blog as well. Opinions on the 1972 stock. I do love the 1972 stock line of transport. Just got the busiest stations where you get staff to being serious, yeah. No, they can't. Their jobs is to clean the station and trains the cleaners. You McDonald's or KFC or Burger King or Beef are the best. I might do McDonald's tonight. McDonald's tonight, KFC tomorrow, McDonald's Saturday when I go home. Have you already filmed at Grantham? I have done Grantham starting point, but not actually focused on Grantham. So when I do Sandy to Grantham, Grantham will be focused there. Oh, bloody hell. Michael Smith 21. Do that again, you will be blocked. You do not come onto the live stream like that and say that. No. Everyone is welcome. Everyone is welcome. If you don't like it, you leave. Calm, Simon. Calm. Calm. But no, seriously. Everyone is welcome to this live stream. If you don't like someone being here, either you leave or you just stay and accept it. Or just don't say anything to the other person. Right. Let's calm down. Let's get back into it. Because then I was getting crazy Simon there. Actually, we do need to talk about the crazy Simon. But no, seriously. That was out of order. Just the busiest stations. Oh, yes, there we are. Well, there's someone that don't mind enthusiasts. Oh, yeah, we talked about Grantham. Oh, screw that. They could get Rickroll when hate all round enthusiasts. That is funny, though, to be fair. Shame I couldn't see you as it was my local station. It was actually not planned because I was going to do the Sandy to Grantham video, but I did the Grantham to Doncaster video instead. And to be honest, I do regret it because it was cold, it was miserable weather, and it was just that cold. It was trying to blog that day was just a nightmare to do it. Get a bit well. Mobile one is Melton Mowbray. How many more Central Line 92 stock trains are going to be put out of service? I'm not sure on that one, Owen. I have heard that one, the Central Line 1992 stock got refurbished. It has actually. It'd be funny for you, but not to me. I never said they were bad. Even on the Bakerloo line. You did in my last live stream, says Tico. That's because it's where... Oh, yes, I did mention that, actually. I did mention about that. I will force them to like the rail enthusiast with my song. Yes, Tico's right with that. I did touch on that. Like I said, everyone is welcome. It doesn't matter on your age, race, gender, sexuality, religion, where you're from in the world. You're always welcome on this live stream. MM2 Bobby, hi, love your videos. Do you know where the best place is in the West Midlands for trade spot? That's actually a tough. Water's a good location in the West Midlands. If you just after normal trades, Wolverhampton's a good location. But you have to freight trades, Waterton. The Chiltern May Line's a good location. There are some good locations in the Midlands. Bescott Stadium's not as used to be with freight. Yes, it really does puzzle me as to why I was told off at Peterborough. This was in 2022. It wasn't GoPro Gav, Ruben. Because you haven't watched Modern Railway Quests, because they have this thing for not stopping at Peterborough. And there's a person there called GoPro Gav. I bet GoPro Gav told you off, Ruben. My worst job worth experience was at Three Bridges. The platform staff were rude to me and had a go at me for having her in my video. She made me delete. Well, they technically can't do that. They technically don't have the permission to tell you to delete your videos. Delete the videos even went on radio. And Crewe is a good location as well. Yes, that's right. The trade spot. Derby is also another good place to trade spot. What was it up to? Oh, Simon. West Highland might run 8 cars to Oban and Mallaig. Ooh, that's interesting. Is that when the units off the East Kilbride line get transferred over? I wonder. Oh, speaking of Peterborough, the Grumpy Camman's arrived. Anywhere is good apart from Peterborough for spotting. We were just talking about that. Yeah, I wonder if GoPro Gav was the guy that told Ruben off. Stafford is a very good location for trade spotting trades. Oh, chat's jumped up. Yes, but hello, Grumpy Cameraman. Have you heard much on this West Midlands Metro extension to Dudley? I heard it's currently being built, but I haven't heard an opening date for it. Daniel Aldridge enjoys your videos. What UK lines do you hope to ride on in the future? I wouldn't mind doing the Carlock House line again, visiting every station on that. The Inverness to Aberdeen line, I like to visit stations on that. Even though I have done some already, but I like to do the whole series on that. There are a few lines that I like to do in the future, actually, that I'd like to ride on that I haven't done before. But yes, I was hoping actually to try and get to Balloch today. To do the line to Balloch, to Loch Lomond. But unfortunately, the weather's been played up, so unfortunately, I didn't do that video today. But I had that planned ready to be filmed today. But with the weather, especially there was heavy weather coming in my way in Scotland about 2 o'clock-ish. I thought, no, I'm not going to do like Dunlop the second and have to cancel it. So at one point, it will do the Balloch line because I do need to clear that line as well. Haven't seen that yet, but Best is Mega. Maybe he did not see that video yet, I don't think. Stafford, if you want freight, definitely a lot of freight. B2 Bruges amazing. Sam blogs trades and more. Does it take it easy to you? If not, hello to you. Just a quick hi this evening. Oh yeah, you're having dinner, so yeah, you popped in. Carter Saunders, are you going to see the Class 507 preservation at the Tanning Valley Railway? Maybe one day, but not at the moment, maybe in the distant future. But I will see 507 at Derby because I'm going to the greatest gathering. 37610 has got the craziest thrash ever. And it once opened up next to me and it was the loudest 37 I heard. 37s are awesome. Exactly, wish I could go back in time and delete the videos and not delete it. She had no right to be rude. Yeah. Train Guy 37 got 37 610 on his child somewhere. Yes, East Kilbride's coming close for electrification and also moving Hairmire Station as well. Yes, definitely it's on my list. Ah, lads, hello to you. Where are you next planning to visit? Curnow. Is that Curnow? Is that Cornwall? Or is it Cairnwall? Oh, Cairnwall. Is that how it's pronounced as Cornwall? To be honest, I was looking at Cornwall this year, but I don't know if it's going to happen or not, I'm afraid. I was thinking of coming down to Cornwall this year. But mind you, if I'm doing one bit to 60, I will be popping down to Cornwall then. Ideally, would like to see a couple of more stations adopted to the main call between Bergen and London, like you see at HS1. Knocknomond. Yeah, what am I going at? Ooh, what am I going now, actually? Where was I? There. Here's an idea: French Railways, Paris, Disneyland. You can't spell it actually name. The Train Guy 37 subscribed. Went to London on Tuesday to film at Rainham in Essex. City Thameslink on the way back and got off at Barking. Or as you like to call it, Wolf and rode the new Class 720s for C2C. I haven't done that yet. I haven't rode the 720s for C2C. Eastleigh Works do an open day. No, Eastleigh Works won't do an open day because it's more of a business. They do private tours around Eastleigh Works, but not open days. They may do an open day in the future, you don't know. I filmed there before that would be made for Disneyland Paris. I'm not even going to pronounce that name. I'll probably end up butchering it. I heard that before, but only on the RER line platforms. What's your favourite UK route to travel on? Says Carter Saunders. That is a tough question because there are some good routes. I know Exeter to Newton Abbott's a good route. The Cambrian coastline's a good route. There's plenty of good routes. Like I have done the Heart of Wales line. That was a good route. I have done the West Coast Main Line. That is a good route. The East Coast Main Line. That is a good route. To be honest, the Mid-Cheshire Line, that is an underrated route. Richie Rail, good evening to you. But no, there is a lot of routes that I do like, but it's hard to say which ones are my favourites. I have done the Carlock Ash Line, that is a good route. I would love to explore more of that route, but hotels are not that easy, to be honest, with prices. Oh yes, Cornwall. Cairnwall. Will you cover East-West Rail to Milton Keynes when it opens? Hopefully, yes. I can't wait for the greatest gathering. It's always revealing so much. What day are you going? I'm actually going on the Sunday because the other 2 days I work. So instead of booking a day off, it's just easier to go Sunday. But yes, I am going Sunday to the greatest gathering. Going to have to announce a goodbye, says Bus and Train Boy 5677. Goodbye to you. Cornwall. Yeah, definitely Cornwall. Hopefully we can have a meet up at my new gaff of this guard. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going back to Cornwall one day, but when and when though is the problem. TicoSprinter tells Simon that his life has stopped. No, the live's fine. It's fine, yeah. Because Dylan later all, okay, hot dog pilot Andy, thanks for dropping in. Because it's right there. Yeah, I'm actually reading your comments over there, so that's why I'm behind the chat in the comments. Excuse me. They're on the main line to Shoebury S, not on the Greys line at the moment, just the 357s. I have been to Shoebury S. That's a line that I need to do one day. Well, must be on concrete, Rob. Andrew Laycock. Hello, Simon. I'm from Harrogate. Love watching your blogs. Keep doing the blogs. Very interesting. Thank you, Andrew. That is very appreciated. That's very appreciated. Thank you. It's okay now. Video pause for some reason. Also spotted Piccadilly Circus on the Bakerloo line. As you know, that has the best spot for the whole underground. Yes, it does actually. That's true. Up in the Highlands of Scotland is a tourist hotspot. Yeah, and that's why it's not easy because the prices are so high. Yes, I said goodbye to Hot Dog Pilot Andy. The stream is fine. I'll be going to the Greatest Gathering on Sunday as well. Looks like it's epic. Yes, 3 Deltics as well. That is brilliant. Dave the Ray 562. Hello to you. The live stream is fine. Just yeah, that's true, Tico. This is going to be Bay Rail Tour on the Mid Cheshire Line on the 1st of March. The Mid Cheshire Line, my local line, gets 1 rail tour per year, but didn't have any steam on one for approximately 5 years. In fact, my local line, the Chase Line, which is Rouge Trent Valley to Warsaw, hasn't had a steam train on since the 90s. I think it was 1999, 2000. It had a standard 4MT on it, and that's about it. But yes, thank you, Dave the Ray 562. Keep up the great work. That is honestly appreciated. What manufacturer do you think Northern will choose for their new trains? That is a good question. The thing is, though, they have mentioned that the trains are going to be 3 or 4 coaches. So there won't be any 2-coach trains. If there is, that's a change in their plans. They want never boarding access, so I will go with what's the Flirts, Stadler. I will go with Stadler, to be fair, because if you want level boarding access, Stadler is your best. I bet I've got that wrong now, and everyone's going to say, you got that wrong. No, I reckon I got that right. The Isle of Wight from Pier then connected with the Heritage Railway is a great trip. I still need to go back to the Isle of Wight, Grumpy Cameraman, because I haven't done the steam railway. I haven't visited Smallbrook Junction. So I do need to go back to the Isle of Wight someday. I've never seen a Deltic before. Always been reluctant to spot on the C2C main line, as I was just 357s, but with the 720s in service, but I plan a trip to the station main line. C2C is getting interested now, but only a little bit. It should be a Black 5 or 47 on Manchester Victoria to Holyhead and Goodback as 1Z68. Why does Northern need new trains when they got the lovely 195s and the 331s? It's to replace the 150s, the 155s, and the 156s. Because there is that thing in 10 years' time when they're trying to get rid of diesel. So, will you go to Germany, Switzerland, or Italy at all? Maybe not, but we'll never say never. Flirts are amazing. To replace the 150s, 155s, 156s, 158s, 323s, 769s. I don't think they're replacing all of them, but or how about the US, Australia, Canada, New Zealand? I wouldn't mind going over to the States actually, but again, it's not cheap. And I caught up with the chat. Oh yeah. At least Northern will be keeping the 158s a little bit longer, yes. The 769s, there's a hydrogen one, is there? Yes, there is. Is that being filmed at the Greatest Gathering Derby? Actually, I have debated about doing a blog or not for the Greatest Gathering. Because the problem is I could do a video on it. It may not do well, but I'll be happy to do a video. But I think by the time my video goes out, I think it's going to be flooded with videos from the Greatest Gathering. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be filming a video of that or just go and just enjoy myself for the day. I'll tell you one thing though that I want to get sorted out before this happens. My camera. Because currently my camera is playing up. What's your favourite high-speed trains? Does the HST count? Yeah, because it's having problems with camera at the moment, so there you go. It says turn the power off, then turn it back on, so we'll have to get that sorted. It's a shame really, because I like to take photos of disused stations with that camera, trains. Wait, Northern operates with 150s and 156 on my line. If they get replaced, then it'd be wondering what they replace them with on your line. It could be the new trains. It could be the new trains that are being ordered. Or they could cascade class 158s on that line, or 195s. Yeah, that's the 799. Do you miss the God tier class of the 323s? Yes, I do. I do miss the 323s. Jake B, good evening to you. It's because of this net zero rubbish. Yeah, Minecraft Legends. That's the thing. So most of the diesel trains have to go, but it's a shame really. But with the railway, and plus also the class 150s, I know the 150-001 is like 40 years old, so it's coming to its end of its working life as well. I want to see complete different new trains for Southeastern, not new variations of already in service. Well, I know there's a tender gone out for Southeastern trains, and they also want level boarding access with their trains as well. So yeah, there is going to be some new trains for the Southeastern network, but I don't know if it's going to be like a standard fleet or something else. Rob says he love your videos. Yes, Tico was right. My signal is here. Yeah, no worries. If you go on the Inter7 City HST, make it the last ScotRail. Are planning to get rid of them great HSTs. Yes, they are. I don't know where they're going by, but they are planning to get rid of the HSTs. That is right, yes. Tim Trainer, good evening to you. Could 175s come to Northern? No, the class 175s are going to Great Western Railway. That is definitely confirmed now. Yes, HST count. Tico, yeah, that's right. Yes, diesel trains are actually better for the environment than electric cars, apparently. But they are still good for the environment. 41 in June this year is 150-001. The 158 are my favourite DMUs. I do like the 158 to be fair. I'm aware they're going to Great Western Railway, but I wonder if they could go to Northern maybe. No, I think they're getting all the class 175s. Because A, they're replacing the HSTs in the Great Western Railway area. They're going to be working on the Devon and Cornwall branches. I have heard rumours that they're going to take the class 166s off the Cardiff to Portsmouth services and putting 158s back on as well. My local EMR has 170s to class 158. Would Siemens build any more classes of the 700s and the 707s? No, I think if they build new trains, they're going to be different classifications. Why are we going against the HST? The HST is an iconic train. They are good. But the thing is with the HST is they technically have life expired. Don't get me wrong, I do love HSTs, but they need to start withdrawing them now because they are literally life expired. They tested a battery HST one time at the Great Central Railway. Why not have those? That was years ago, was it? Was that the Hanabushi thingy or that they did? I don't know, because technically you could probably remodify the HST, stick a battery in it. But I don't know, to be fair. You got to remember over here, it's cheaper to scrap a locomotive or a unit than actually overhauling it. And that's unfortunately what happened to some of the trains that sadly have gone. Like especially the 365s, because I reckon they still had like a good 10-20 years on them still, and they've mostly all gone for scrap apart from 3 coaches. They tested yes, I did see that, because all things they're getting rid of old and need replacing with newer trains. Yes, Brighton Trainspotter look amazing, so I want to see it. 456908 is the unit that has the networks. Oh yes, actually, even though this is played up, I can show you this. I have seen it at Doncaster when I was at the Doncaster Model Railway show. I was on the car park roof taking a photo of that. HSTs are for museum and for heritage railways now. They've done their job. Yeah, exactly. Don't get me wrong, the HSTs, I would love to ride on them. Play the music, here comes the money, here comes the money, 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 money. Yet they've still got a HST with network rather than Midland Pullman. Yeah, exactly. The HSTs have really served the UK network, and they definitely should start retiring them now, but unfortunately it's still their retirements are getting delayed. But the Great Western Railway, the GWR ones are going. They're still going around in Mexico and what's that other country? Nigeria. Is it Nigeria? Is it Nigeria they've gone to? Mexico and Nigeria. They're still serving purposes with services over there. But yeah, the HSTs, you got to think these are trains from the 1970s, 1980s, 1990, 2000. They're like 50 years old. They have really life expired. But then again, you could say with the 1972 Bakerloo line stock, that's over 50 years old and that's life expired. But yes, Mexico, Nigeria, thank you, AB Trains. Like with the 1972 tube stock, that's life expired, but they're still going strong. I probably will end this stream at 6:30 so I can get something to eat. Oh no, should I get something to eat then have it on the train to Riffleet? I might do that actually, to be fair. Oh no, I'll wait till I come back from Riffleet and then I'll have something to eat then. It's alright. Making plans up as I go along. Sometimes I watch video 125 driver eyes views. They are good, to be fair. There is actually a DVD that I can't remember who made it, but there is actually a DVD cab ride of a Class 170 Turbo Star from Rushy Trent Valley to Birmingham New Street and then Birmingham New Street back to Rushy Trent Valley. So there is a cab ride on the Chase line. Brighton Trainspotters going. Great seeing you live streaming again. Take care. Hopefully the next live stream should not be in 7 months' time. If I do a live stream in August, then it has been 7 months since I've done a live stream. Uh, 1972 stock will probably reach the 60th birthday with the withdrawal around 2032. A wise guy told me just because they're old doesn't mean they are rubbish. Exactly. Look at the 1938 tube stock. How long did they last? 80 years? The ones that ended up on the Isle of Wight? 80 years they lasted, and they still did a good job. even though they kept breaking down half the time, but they did still do a good job. I'm going on my first ever Evero soon between Liverpool and Crewe. And plus also AB trains. We've still got steam trains running on the main line. And they're like from the 1930s as well. The Black Five's definitely from the 1930s. And that's like 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000. That's 80 years old and still working services on the main line. So yeah. Imagine 72 stock reaching 100 years and still being serviced. Neil Jones is waving again. Hello, Neil. There was actually an interesting video from Jago Hazard about the 72 stock of the Bakerloo line that I did watch. And I think there's a reason why this 72 stock are not getting the new train straight away. Because they've got a no priority in the system, I think. Don't quote me on this because I'm trying to remember Jago's video. But the Piccadilly line has a high priority, so that's why they get the new trains. But the Bakerloo line has a very low priority. I think its priority, the 11 tube lines, is 9th. And that's why they're not getting the new train straight away, because it's the priority. Don't quote me on that one, I could be wrong. I saw Jago's video, yeah. That's it, the curse of the Bakerloo line, I think he called it. But it was something about, there was a priority with the 72 stock being so low, and that's why they're not replacing them straight away. Interesting that they're not prioritising the Bakerloo line because it's a quieter line and most of its stations are served by other lines. Piccadilly line serves Heathrow and it's busier, so they're getting newer. Yeah, because you got to think, and plus the Bakerloo line actually crosses with other underground lines as well, which I like the Piccadilly line because that is serving a purpose, the airport. But yeah, oh yes, Crazy Simon. I did say I was going to talk about it. Now, I did tease in the community post, or whatever it's called now, that I was going to talk about the Crazy Simon in my 15th anniversary video, but I didn't. Now, basically, when I was doing that video, I wasn't happy with how that video came out. So when I was saying thank you to everyone after the selfies, I did take a chunk of that video out. Because basically what I said in that video, I said, yes, I made a few enemies along the way and they could go and F themselves. And then, because it was a bit of the Crazy Simon there, I did do a bit of the Crazy Simon there. And then I said, I know people do say they want the Crazy Simon back, but unfortunately it's not coming back. So basically, the Crazy Simon won't be coming back because younger people do watch these videos. And the idea is yeah, okay, we can have a bit of fun, like with bad puns and all that, but keep it professional a little bit without the swearing. Okay, yes, there's the odd swear word that does get in. Like on the East Coast Main Line when I was at Welling North. Because I looked at the board and I said, oh, my train's got cancelled. And swore there. So the odd swear word may get up here, but it will be censored. But the Crazy Simon is not coming back. Grumpy Cameraman. Land around the old Toys R Us store has brought ready for expansion. Oh, is that for the Bakerloo line extension? That'd be good. West Midlands Transport Hub is a member for 16 months. Today's March 2nd. Today I'm going to deal with you today. When did I say that? First Capital Connect. Oh, the 1st of March is when the Return to Moorgate video went up. That Return to Moorgate video is unlisted because I think that video ends up getting promoted, and when people watch it, it's like, and calls it New Cross Gate. East London Transport. Hey Simon, I know it's been a while, but how have you been doing lately? I've been doing good, thank you. What do you think will happen to the Class 222 stock when the new 810 stock arrive? To be honest, I wouldn't mind them going up to Scotland, the Class 222 Meridians. See, I think the Class 22 Meridians should replace the ScotRail HSTs as a stopgap until the new trains arrive. That's what I think should happen. But you never know with the railways. You never know what's going to happen. Yes, I'm going to take this up till 6:30, so got another 15 minutes. Jago has his mate Jeff Marshall. I'm not too sure on that one, and I don't really want to get into it. Where are you at the moment? Oh, I'm up in Scotland, Matt. I'm up in Scotland. Scotland had my own brew. And that's probably the worst Scottish accent ever. Oh, thank you for the shortbread supply 156, Andrew. That is very generous of you. In fact, I'm going to... No, go up. I want to heart it. There we go. But no, thank you for the super chat 156, Andrew. I'll tell you what, right, because Lucia put the super chats back into the channel, but just because of that, I will get myself some shortbread with that. I love that video, yeah. What I will do is, I may do it later or this weekend. Do check the community post out, because I will link that video into the community post. It will be unlisted still, but you can watch it unlisted. And then make sure you save it, and then you got a copy. Did you jump on the bed yet? No. Outside it says 156. What's out? Oh, because I'm doing that. Welcome to Motherwell, Glasgow in Scotland. In fact, I need to see where that train is at the moment. So I'll do a live... Oh, God. All right, fair enough. Oh, actually, that might be interesting. The Buses channel. Hi, Sam. I'm in Edinburgh right now and I'm having a fantastic time. Oh, Sam Harley. All right. Edinburgh's a good place. It's all right. I've just seen a message that a potential idea. You know what? I might take it up on that, to be fair. I'm just, yeah. It's all right. I'm seeing where that class 37 is at the moment, because it is a 15-minute walk to the station I'm going to. I don't know what the thing be like at the station. Where is it? Bonus. Ah, okay. Just sitting in the loop at BTUC. That's fine. It's in Scotland now, but it's at BTUC. Oh yes, another thing that people ask me is where do I find the trains and all that. I'll actually show you on here quick. But this is real-time trains. So basically, this is real-time trains. I could go back. So it will list all the trains up on here. So that is a special train there. And there are the normal services on the West Coast Main Line. Yes, there's a few cancellations because there has been a few problems on the West Coast Main Line today. And luckily, I managed to get up to Glasgow before it all happened. Because I left Rouge to get 20 past 6 this morning, and I was in Glasgow for 10:45. Get rid of that advert. So yes, so this is real-time trades, and this is where I find out all the workings because I check on it. So, for example, tomorrow, so in fact, I'll go here, right? So this is the page that you go on, and you can search for trades right now if you want to. Let's say Cambuslang. So Cambuslang. But this is the simple version. So if you click on that, let's say Dalmura, that gives you the simple version of it. But the version I use, and this is not app, by the way, this is actually a website. I use the detailed version because it tells you everything that's passing through the station, every freight train that, I don't think there's a freight train that passes through Cambuslang. But basically, it tells you all the workings through a railway station hour. But you got to be careful though, because if this one here, for example, the Polmedy to Polmedy, if it's got a queue next to it, you do have to be careful of that one because it may not run. But yes, that's the website that I use for tracking trains. It's good, but don't use it as gospel. Also, another one is that I could use is open time trains. Because if you go to the map section here, this is open time trains, this is another website. If you go to the maps here, it will list the maps here. So Scotland, for example, Carstairs to Motherwell. And it will list the whole main line in that area from, here we go. So there's Lockerbie station. So 1S72 is currently passing through, is about to pass through Lockerbie. There we go. There we are. There's the class 37 there, BTUC. Literally sitting at a red signal, so I know where it is. But Open Time Trains is a cool website if you want to track trains as well. I reckon it's going to be waiting for 1S72 first to come through before it moves. 9S70, 1S71, there's a traffic jam there. Oh yes, because that's one of the problems that happened for S43. Can I click on it to find out how late it is? Because 4S43 broke down today, and that's one of the problems of the West Coast Main Line. There was a person got hit by the train at T-Bay as well, unfortunately, and there was a points failure at Gretna Green as well. But yeah, Open Time Trains is a good website if you want to track the trains. Right, I'm going back over here now. There we go. Right, I'll where was it up to? 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 Oh yes. Right, I'll just go through the chat quick because we've got about 6 minutes to go. Did you jump on the bed yet? No, I didn't. English, Rich, Scottish. Welcome to Bob. Oh yes, that's where I'm up to. Oh yes, I was up to the Bussy channel. Gavin says he wants you back at work so he can have some time off. Well, he should not be working Wednesday and Thursday then, should he? I still need to get over to Edinburgh. Simon, what's your opinion on the Everos? On the 805, I can only give my opinion on it. Quite nice. The rides were smooth. The seats were comfy. But I need a proper ride to really experience it. Limtree Town Trains and Models, Lyndon, hello to you. Yes, it is, mate. I'm guessing the same 37 at Cumbernauld. Hope you get it at 156, Andrew. Would the class 166 and the 165, 166 turbos transfer to Southern? No, I don't see that happening. Did you hear about the Southeastern 465 has been repaid into Network Southeast Livery, says East London Transport. Yes, I have. Loved it anyway. Sarah knew it was I brewed but never drunk it. What are you doing on Monday when I saw you? I was getting a sandwich. Can't a guy go into a supermarket to get a sandwich? But no, I went over to Derby because I actually played a blind with that one because I actually got the bus to Stafford so I could get some food, get breakfast, and get a train from Stafford to Derby. But the ticket from Stafford to Derby could travel both ways, so I could go by Uttoxeter one way, which is where I was going to, and Ruchy on the way back, so I could easily get off at Ruchy and go home. What's your opinion on the Network Southeast 465? No, it really looks good. TH stuff. Hi, YouTuber user Siren. How are you doing today? I have to say, most of my favourite types of transport trains, also trams, also buses. Well, hello, TH stuff. Hopefully the 1972 stock get refurbished with AC traction motors. I'm not sure if that. How did you know it was class 37? I think I heard it go down to Bow Hill yesterday. Because it went down to Bow Hill yesterday. And now it's coming back up today. I heard it somewhere. I can't remember where I heard it, but I heard it somewhere. But what I will do is it will go to February's Locomania. January's wasn't filmed because, to be honest, I only had 5 minutes of footage in total, so it's rolled over to February. But there will be a Locomania coming out on the 5th of March. So that 37 that I'm going to get is going to go into that Locomania in March. Simon Reece made it but late. See the notification. Completely missed Dawn and Grumpy yesterday. Hello, Simon Reece. Hope you're well. David Ramsey. In my series of the station of the Strathclyde. It's in my series on the station of Strathclyde, for context. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was going to get back to filming Simply Strathclyde this weekend. Can you suggest a station for me to cover? Ooh, that's a good question. Strathclyde. It's Dalriach in Strathclyde. What about Dalriach? To be honest, that day I forgot you were off and thought. Yeah, a lot of people were confused when they saw me at work. It's like, what are you doing here? Getting a sandwich, that was it. Yeah, what about Dalriach, David? I went to the Edinburgh Trans today with my family and we loved it. That's brilliant. Certainly is. Dalriach, David? I hope to see the class 165s and 666 turbo to be preserved on heritage railways. It may happen. The odd one may get preserved. But anyway, 1 minute to go. So I'm going to start winding it down now. But as I mentioned throughout the live stream, this is what I love about the live streams. It's about the connection. And that's why I said in the video when I mentioned Lisa K Entertainment's YouTube channel. Because when she does her videos, it's all about the connection, the community. And that's what I want this channel to be about, the community. Yes, I know I do videos and share them out, but I do need to catch up with the comments as well, which I do apologise. But the community is always awesome. And that's what I love about this hobby, it's the community. And the trolls, well, they could just go away. But the community, it's an awesome community. And that's what I like doing about these live streams, because it's lovely to have a chat with you all. Yes, hopefully one day we could get back on the platform and film the trains passing by. because I think we have missed that, to be honest. But hopefully I will do a live stream before August. Let's break the 7-month curse. Ian Og, I don't think I saw you in the chat, but good evening to you and thank you for your message. Tell for the suggestion. Take care. Oh, David, are you going to Motherwell, Scotland? Because that's where we'll be the next 2 days. By any chance. Class 321 Enthusiast. Hello. I'm literally just about to end the stream now, I'm afraid. Which I do apologise, but I'm literally about to end the live stream. Because I've been on for an hour and a half. To be honest, there was really no time limit on this live stream, but if I want to get this Class 37 with fleet, I will have to start moving pretty soon. I'm a massive fan of your videos when I saw your Balfour BT Class 20 and great flashes and tone. Thank you very much, Class 321 Enthusiast. But yes, so thank you very much for watching this live stream. Hopefully I can do one pretty soon. I'm not, but I will be out and about on Saturday doing other things. Okay, no worries, David. But anyone at Motherwell, Scotland the next 2 days, I will be there. Feel free to come and say hello. And if you want business cards as well, you're more than welcome to have them. I've got plenty. Well, not business cards, hobby cards. But yeah, so thank you for watching this live stream. It has really been a wonderful hour and a half chatting to you all. And plus, it's been a long time since I've done one. So, oh yeah, if you see me trying to do the live stream earlier, it's because I was trying to get it working. So I popped on and off with the notifications. So I do apologise about that, but I was trying to get the live stream working. Bye. Enjoy speaking to you. Yeah, no worries, Class 321 Enthusiast. This lad is the legend, Pep. Thank you very much. Like I said, Gav wants one. You can have one. I've got plenty. But no, I might be the underdog on YouTube, but at least I just give it my damn best. So I'm going to end the stream now. Get ready to go out to Rift Fleet to capture this Class 37 passing through, going to Bowness. Thank you for watching. See you at Motherwell, Scotland over the Friday and Saturday. See you at Motherwell, Scotland for Friday and Saturday. And see you Sunday for the next video, which will be an interesting one. Last minute decision, but an interesting one. So take care, stay safe. Thanks for watching. Thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting, and all that. And hopefully see you at the next live stream so we can share a chat together. Right, I'm going to end this now. Thanks for watching. Just so we're clear, it's the X, right? See ya, back at work Wednesday, yeah. I'm only back at work for 2 weeks and I've got another week off. It's the X, am I right? Yeah, I know it's the X. Right, take care, everyone.